Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. We were having a little audio issue there. But we are running our first giveaway already, and we are going to get things rolling. Yes, sorry about that. It was actually us. We were having a little bit of an issue with our audio, but I hope you can hear me now, and I hope you can see the video. Can you guys just give me a thumbs up really quick, and let me know if you can, and if the music's okay. Thank you guys. Sorry about that. We did pop the first giveaway on though, so if you're not in there yet, definitely hop on in. Hello, Miss Angie. Hello. We are gonna do a bunch of fun stuff today, guys. I loaded up the tower and sphere bins. We have some bowls, we have some sphere holders. We actually have this oh, well, thank you for coming, Alec. That's really awesome. I appreciate you popping in even. I know you work today, I think you said, right? We have a tower holder, which is very interesting, and I've never seen one before. It came, and I was like, this is a weird sphere holder. How does this thing work? And then Dave was like, no, girl, it's for towers. And I was, okay, he did not say no, girl. He did not. He does not have the hey girl, hey, vocabulary that I have, but he was like, it's for towers. And I was like, oh damn, you're right, it's for towers. So we're gonna look at that today, I think, because it's kind of cool. I am gonna get this. He definitely did not say it, Angie. He didn't. Dave is not a hey girl, hey. Ooh, Lily's Pretties winning the first giveaway.
Free shipping.
Yay, free shipping. If you choose to go in for something, I'm going to get the buyer's giveaways solidified here quick. Yeah, of course. We are going to do a bunch of little stuff to get us started. And the first things we are going to do are going to be some really, really pretty palm stones and hearts. We are going to do the first bit of time, friends, we're going to do not sudden death, but towards the end of the party, we will definitely do a good 30, 45, maybe an hour of sudden death. So just so you guys kind of know where we're at, we're going to start simple. Do we have any bigger ones of these left? You wouldn't mind looking really quick. If we don't, it's okay. But I would rather do a bigger one if we do. And we're going to start with a little 2-pack, actually. And I'm going to make all the auctions short. They're going to go to 10 seconds, so it's not going to be crazy town length of time. But we are going to do sardonyx, and we're going to do the best of both worlds. So we have the beautiful orange and white with that pretty banding. Look at that beauty. And then this one as well. Hey girl, hey, my buy it now is insane. Miss Angie. We added so many new things to the bin, guys. Thanks for the reminder, because I suck at telling everybody, but anything in the bin today, if you see it and you like it, it actually is 20% off while we are live. So if you want individual items, not like the little packs, but if you see there's like a badass big tower in there, there's some crazy carvings, there's some spheres. If you see anything you like, you can do a 20% off offer and it can be yours. But also, I'm going to start us off running these two together. Sardonyx pack. Lots of orange, lots of white. Why is it more seconds than I asked for? That's crazy. I'll fix that on the next one, but it has about... What? It said it had 6 seconds left, but then it just ended. What is happening?
I think that's true.
Why are we a glitchy queen today? I'm going to do this again real quick.
3 seconds.
No, it's 10 seconds with a 3-second counter bid. We're going to try this one more time. Just, see, it says 16 seconds. See how it says 16?
I see.
And then it's going to do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and be done.
Oh. Is anybody trying to bid on it?
No, they don't want them.
Oh. For $1?
It only said 10 for you. So this says 20 for me, and I made it for 15. Okay, well, I will just not be able to let you know. You'll have to look for yourselves. This is going to be so weird. Oh, well, Rebecca said, I'm taking it. Well, thank you, friend, for taking them. But also, my timer's off, guys. It's a little wonky. So I'm gonna be surprised all the time when the auction ends today, but that's okay. Thank you, friend, for going in for the first one of the day. Very appreciated. You like wonky. All right, well, we're getting a bin started for you, girl. Thank you so much. Very appreciated. We are going to move on to some amethyst. We have a very pretty amethyst palm. It has crazy amounts of that beautiful purple in there. And then it's got this really fun chevron, like right here on the side. Like, check that pattern out. She is cute. She is cute, and she is running, hopefully, just for 10 seconds right now. We're going to see. Hopefully, just for 10 seconds. Here she goes. So weird. Miss Deborah taking the amethyst so far. Thank you, guys. No, it's still adding an extra.
No, because when they bid, it gets extra per second.
It said she won, and then it counted down 5 more seconds. It's so strange.
Weird.
Miss Deborah, thank you so much for buying today. Welcome to our bronze level of our reward program.
Well, as long as it doesn't really affect it.
No, they can't see it, so it's fine. Yeah, for sure, Mitchell. It adds time when they bid, but what's happening is it told you guys that Miss Deborah won, and then my counter still went for 6 more seconds. So you guys just can't see it because it's only showing up on this side. It's really weird. But it's okay because it's not affecting you. It's only affecting my sanity. And I can live without that. I do it all the time at work.
Yeah, just shut it off.
I'm just going to shut off my rational side of my brain, and we are okay. We are okay. We are going to do this super crazy. Sanity is overrated. Yes. Crazy Crystal Ladies. Perfect. That is like literally my name. Only a little bit, friend. Only the tiniest little bit. And it is going to definitely run away today. We are going to do this beautiful palm though next, and it is huge. Huge. Look at those really pretty flowers in there. She's very pretty, little bit of natural druzy, but in general, just absolutely gorgeous. And she's going to go for $1 start. 10 seconds on your clock, whatever feels like showing up on mine. Miss Denise, a little bidding action there. Miss Rebecca taking that one home. Congratulations, and welcome to the bronze level as well. So guys, our reward program here at the Crystal Hive gets you a coupon at the very first level. So anyone that just got bronze, you now have a coupon for a later purchase. And they are good for like a cool 2 months and a little bit. So you can use it today, but you don't have to. If you want to save it for something, you can use them on the buy it nows as well. All right, so check this baddie out. We're gonna do this little pink flash lab heart. So she flashes pink and orange and a little bit of purple. She's a flashy queen on both sides, but this one is definitely easier to get to show, and she's gonna start for $1 right now. And that one's going to go to Deborah as well. So they do, the way it works though is you have to activate them up there. You click that little crown looking thing and then you turn it on. And the very first time that you buy something that qualifies. So the first one's like 3 off of 10 or something like that. So the very first time you bid off $10, it'll take the $3 right off. So they do apply automatically once you activate them. So if you want to save it, don't activate it. If you want to use it, activate it, and the app will take care of it for you. All right, we are going to do a rainbow moonstone heart as the next one. This one's actually really cute. It's like really thin. It's like a really thin little heart. Look at the blue flash like right down here, guys. There's a couple pockets of nice blue flash on her. But she's neat because she's thin. Usually the hearts are like really chunky. But this beauty is a little different. And she is going to run right now for 10 seconds. He's really pretty. Yeah, it's a really pretty material. It is heavy. It's not brittle. Nope. An M Cloud 90, taking that one. Congratulations on your first purchase. It's not heavy, but only because it's so thin. But it's not a soft material at all. It's definitely a hard material. And we are going to do one more of these little lab hearts. This one is so freaking cool. Check out the flash on this baddie. It's purple, it's pink, it's yellow. Look at this like purpley lilac-y blue color. And then look at all those colors too, guys. These things are so freaking flashy. And this side too. So both sides, absolutely incredible. Hecka flash. And she is going to run for 10 seconds right now. Spaz is about to take this one, guys. Getting blurry now, too. My goodness. All right, Spaz taking it home. Good grab, friend. Good grab. We will get a bin started for you today. Yes. And I feel like I only want to do like 2 more of these and then move to my towers, if you don't mind. All right. We're going to do one more amethyst. So check out the really cool chevron on the end of this palm, and then look how crazy purple she is. Like the purple is so intense on this one, and the way the chevron hits on the top is just like super fun. It is going to run for 10 seconds right now. And then we're going to do one more like hella orange carnelian, and then we will move on to some towers because I picked some like crazy towers for you guys today. That is going to go to Tiff. Good snag, friend, and welcome to the bronze tier. Welcome to the Crystal Hive rewards. We definitely appreciate you very much. And this is the last palm we're doing for right now. We can definitely, get some more out later when we do sudden death. But this one is carnelian. And check out how incredibly orange this baddie is. The color is so rich and so intense. She is a beauty, and she's going to go for 10 seconds right now. He's really pretty. All right, congratulations, friend. And I hope that means you use that coupon because that's super awesome. Love that. Love when you can get what you want and save a little bit of cash. Heck yes, coupons. Heck yes. I put it on the chair.
Yep.
Oh, Dave is stacking the shelves here. How much she's in there. All right, we are going to do a bunch of towers, guys. We're going to do a bunch of dollar start towers quick. And they are going to vary. There's a lot of different materials today. I pulled out some things we haven't seen in a minute. But we're going to go through a handful from each level of the bins that we have. The very first one we're going to start with today is going to be this really badass Kiwi Jasper. These have really pretty flecks of like this tealish green in the background. And then just crazy amounts of nice spots. So very nice pattern. And she's going to go 10 seconds on the clock right now. Or if you're at my house, 15, because who even knows what Whatnot is doing. Rebecca, congratulations. Let me let Dave take care of it when he comes back, because he's taking care of the bins. Let's do another one quick. We are going to do some Howlite as the next one. So check out this absolutely beautiful Howlite. This thing is crazy contrast. So this gray is like so freaking dark. Lots of good pattern on this baddie. And she's going to go 10 seconds right now. Miss Denise getting her started off. Miss Denise said, I love me some Howlite and I'm taking it home. Heck yes, friend. Good snag. I know I say it every time, but I'm going to say it. Yay! Okay, well, girl, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I hope you have an amazing day at work. Don't let it, don't let it ruin the rest of your Saturday. It's okay. You will make it. I know I say it every single live when I run Howlite, but like I freaking love Howlite. I want to be able to do like my entire like kitchen or bathroom or something in like crystals. And Howlite is one that I would totally use because it's like marbly feeling, but it's not marble, you know? I don't know. Yes, guess what I'm actually going to run next? I love it too. It's so pretty. I actually probably would do my bathroom in lavender Howlite if we're being super real. Yes, you literally were talking about it while I was grabbing it. Isn't that the most insane thing that just ever happened? That is so, we're very connected in the brain right now. We are going to run this one. It is the only one that I have today. It might be the last one I have. I have a lot of towers on the way though, and we did not unpack all of the 9 boxes, but it's the only one that I could find today because I wanted to run some and I had to hunt for her in the bins. But we're going to run this beautiful lavender Howlite. She's going to run for 10 seconds right now. Absolutely beautiful. The lavendery color on this is so different from any other purples that are out there. Like it is such a cool tower. Miss Jessalyn, congratulations. Good snag, friend, and welcome to the bronze tier as well. You are now the owner of a handy dandy coupon too. Welcome, welcome. And you got your own little animation. Let's do some flower agate. So I have a couple really cool flower agates today. They're all like really, I don't know, they're all really weird, but like in a good way. So check out the like natural crack in this one. And it's not everywhere. Like it's not like, it's like cracked here and then it's not cracked and then it has this weird indent up here. It's really neat. There's like so much texture in it. And it has a lot of really pretty flowers. So she is a gorgeous, gorgeous little tower. And she's kind of neat. I don't know. She's kind of neat. We're going to run her for a buck. 10 seconds on the clock. This side's my favorite side. It has like this druzy right here that looks like it's the center of the flower. So it looks like it's like the pollen and stuff. Like, isn't that cool? Spaz taking that baddie home. Congratulations. And we are going to do the one and only. Yeah, I thought she was neat. Like, I thought it was really neat. We're going to do the one and only Amazonite that I could find for us today. This was literally the only one I could find. Thank you. I love flower agate in general. It's such a pretty material. So this baddie does have some good peach on it, but you also get the really pretty teal. And she is very flashy. So I don't know if you guys can see that. When the light hits it, cooperates. But she's got a lot, there it is. She's got a lot of silver flash on her. So it's a very flashy little tower. And you get that really pretty teal-ish green and that really pretty peachy color. So we're going to run her. She is the only one, again, that I have at least for today. Probably not for forever because I love Amazonite, but for today, she's the only one. And she's going to go home with Miss Denise. Congratulations. All right, let's do a really big, super tall, well, not really big for this size. pink calcite. So check this baddie out. So this is pink calcite. It actually is a pale pink though. So even though it looks white on screen, it is pink. She's pretty tall. This is probably the biggest pink calcite I've ever run at a dollar start. And check out her UV, guys. This thing like is so pink. She is so crazy pink when you hit her with the UV. And then look at all that fun natural pattern in there. It's so much like depth. I don't know. It's really cool. She's very pretty. And she's tall. And she's running for 10 seconds right now. And let me show you this hot pink again. It's very Barbie. And gonna go to Rebecca 70423. We have multiple Rebeccas right now, so we just gotta be careful. We're gonna do totally different color. We're gonna do some red jasper. These red jaspers have these really cool veins of quartz cutting through. It's like, check this pattern out. Like, how fun is that quartz cutting through there? And it goes the whole way up around the tip. So it is super fun. And we're gonna start this little baddie for 10 seconds right now. Thank you, Dave, for clicking the button. I love these. The red is like so red too. About 4 seconds left. And going home to Miss Denise. Good snag, my friend. We're going to do our first amethyst of the day. Ooh. This one is a clear amethyst. Check her out. Look at all this like rainbow flash down here on the bottom. She's a sparkly queen. It is clear amethyst, so you see all those fun little patterns in there. And then all that beautiful purple at the top. Look at the way the chevron like cuts through the tip. Like, that's so cool. And then that white banding wraps around the top of the tower. She's very pretty. And she is going to go for 10 seconds right now with her dancing potato friend. And no potatoes included. I am not selling this. I am. I moved it. That's going to go to Jessalyn. Congratulations. Put this over here too. These are like, we're not there yet. All right, we are going to do another really fun flower agate. So, no, I'm saying I'm not ready to get rid of it yet. I'm literally saying that I'm too attached. I can't sell it.
You were saying.
No, I wasn't judging them. I was judging me. Oh, yeah, we can definitely run that mushroom on here in a little bit, Miss Connie, for sure. This is a flower agate tower. It's super druzy. It's got some beautiful carnelian in there. Davis is trying to get me to sell things I'm not quite ready to, like, give away. So, you know, someday I will. There's a little bit of green on here, which is kind of fun, too. So you get lots of pretty flowers, beautiful carnelian, some druzy, and the tiniest little bit of green. So she is a fun one. And she is going to run for 10 seconds right now. Yeah, that mushy is definitely going to go. Definitely going to go. That's not the thing. It's actually the thing that I'm not ready to sell is surprisingly weird. It's like this tiny little smoky quartz heart. It's a super weird thing to not want to sell. This one's going to go to Spaz. Congratulations. Then we are going to do this chunky little moonstone tower. So look how she's chunky. She's a little wide. She's like 4 sides that are about the same. Very pretty. There's some nice peach color on there. She does have flash, but it's not the flashiest one I've ever sold. But it is very pretty. It is very pretty, especially this side. This side's really nice. We're going to run her for 10 seconds right now. Like the, I really like this part too with this like orangey peach color popping out. Miss Denise taking that one. Good snag, my friend. let's do, we have a fire quartz as the next one. So this is a tall fire quartz. She is full of rainbows. Check out the center where it's like kind of clear. And then it has all that crazy rainbow action in there. And then, you know, some beautiful, nice red fire. So she's going to go right now for 10 seconds. I'm actually almost out of fire quartz. I ordered a bunch, but we're done. I think there's one more after this and then we're done until the new ones make it, which is kind of crazy because I started with a lot. Y'all have been cleaning me out of fire quartz. I love it because it's one of my favorites too. How many favorite crystals can you have, guys? What is the right answer? What is the right answer? How many favorite materials can you have? Because I feel like I say it a lot and maybe I have too many favorites. I don't know. Is it possible? I don't know. All right, we are going to do another red jasper with quartz. Check out that like really cool vein of quartz cutting right there. And then it's got some really fun pattern too. I love this part. I love when it's like that white against the red. That is so pretty. So pretty. And she's going to run for 10 seconds right now. And after this one, I am going to throw our second giveaway on quick. Congratulations to another new friend today. Welcome to the bronze tier. Welcome to, you love carnelian? Listen, Connie, there is nothing wrong with that, friend. Carnelian is a good one. I would definitely put carnelian in my like top 10. I think because it's so pretty and it mixes with things too, which is like really fun. So I love how like carnelian and golden healer like find their way into other materials. Hey friend. Like I love that. I think it's so cool because they're not, I don't know, you can find them and then they like elevate. You weren't aware. They can like elevate something else, you know, like it can be like an agate or a flower agate. I mean, like this one has some carnelian in it. I know they can't see it. Now I have to run it. This one has a little bit of, actually that might be fire quartz. I don't know. That's really cool though. I love the things that are like mixed materials. This definitely has some like golden in there. It's really fun tower though. And it's got some really fun drusies. And there is a green flower agate and everything else. Yeah. See, that's my problem. I like everything. That's not true. I don't like everything, but I like a lot of things. Now you can see that druzy. Check out this like really fun little druzy. It's like kind of deep. It's kind of sparkly. And this entire tower is like a little sparkly party though. She's very beautiful. And we're going to run her because I talked about it. So now I have to run it. It's up for 10 seconds, friends. Yeah, I love a volcano agate. I love amethyst. I love Kambaba. I don't know. I love fluorite. I love carnelian. I love blue apatite. I love everything. Not everything, but like a lot of things. That one's going to go to Spaz. Good snag, my friend. We're going to do one more of these kiwi jaspers. And then I'm going to do like a really pink rose quartz. Like really pink. A pink opal. A blue apatite. And then can we switch to the other, like the next bin? Yes, so we're going to do this baddie right now. And then we will run 3 more. And then after the 3 more, I'll run 2 mushies and then we'll do the next bin of towers. That way we change it up a little bit for you guys. So if you're waiting for the mushy, it's coming. So we're going to do 4 towers, this one plus 3. Then we'll do 2 mushies and then, oh my God, Ocean Jasper too. Absolutely. Yes, Ocean Jasper. Then we'll do a bunch more towers because we have totally separate materials in the next bin. So this baddie is running right now, 10 seconds on the clock. So the way my shipping works is it is capped. So you're going to do, it's based on weight. It is capped. So once you hit that $9 and change, you upgrade to priority mail. And you can do as much as you want with no extra shipping costs. So it'll add a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Once you hit priority, you can fill that box up and
many boxes.
Honestly as many boxes as you want, because we don't we'll use our adjustments if we need to get you more free shipping. Sometimes we'll split a box to, you know, make sure things get there safely, and you will not pay any more. And that includes bin stuff, so you can combine buy it now items with your purchases. That includes mystery boxes. You can do all of that. Once you hit that 921, you are capped on that shipping. And there's about 1:40 left on that giveaway, guys. So make sure you hop in there if you have not yet. This is a super pink rose quartz tower. She's honestly really beautiful. Of course, the camera is washing her out, but she is really, really pink. She's very pretty. And we're going to run her for 10 seconds right now. And she is going to go to Jessalyn, right? Very pretty. And then we're going to do a blue apatite. I picked a couple blue apatites out for a little bit later that are like even nicer than this one. And y'all, this one is like, ooh, I said y'all again. What am I doing? This one's amazing. There's nothing wrong with saying y'all. Just for reference, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just really weird because I'm adding it to my vocabulary out of nowhere. I don't know why I started saying it, but it's actually kind of fun. So it's okay. All right. This baddie is running. I'm going to say about 5 seconds left-ish. I can't really see it. We did sell one palm stone last night. I don't actually know that I have another palm stone in blue apatite right now. I do have plenty of towers. I don't think I have any other palms right now, though. Congratulations to another new friend. Good grab. Let me get you a bin started, and that giveaway is going to run. And it's going to go to Spaz. Heck yes, Spaz. Heck yes. Congratulations, friend. Yes, we'll definitely do some more as we go, guys. This isn't the last one. And we are going to probably do, some buyer's giveies at the end as well. So if you do buy and you leave, make sure you come back in a couple hours, because we're definitely going to do probably 3, at least 2, probably 3. This is pink opal, my friends. I do not generally run pink opal. This is one of the few that I have. I kind of lucked into it. She is not, I don't know. She just isn't something that I've had a ton of, except for some carvings. She is a pricey queen. It is a beautiful material. We are still going to start her at just $1 right now. 10 seconds on the clock. I do not know. Do we have a blue apatite heart? Have you seen one recently? No. We had one. That is going to go to Miss Denise. Good snag, friend.
Might be something in the new.
Yeah, I know I have some coming. I have a lot of blue apatite in knot towers coming, but I don't necessarily have it for today. So I'm going to run 2 of our mushies. We'll do this one and the top one quick. And then we'll go back to some more towers, because we have blue flower agate, Hanemaphyte, lapis, sodalite, Caribbean calcite, rhodonite, like all kinds of things coming up, guys. But I will do 2 of these mushies for a little palette reset. This one is rose quartz. I know she looks white, but she actually is pink. It is a beautiful little rose quartz mushy. She's got some good little pockets of flash in her, and just some really pretty stuff going on inside. But she is pink, and she's going to go for 10 seconds right now. Can you get rid of this for me? Would you mind? Oh, I didn't realize you were on the chair. I'm so sorry. Gidget taking this baddie home. Congratulations. And welcome to our reward program. We are going to get a bin started for you. And then I'm going to do that carnelian one, because Miss Connie said, please, please, carnelian us up. And I'm going to say, heck yeah, let's do it. So this is a chunky carnelian mushy. This one has some orca agate on it, so check out that beautiful orca. Honestly, that's really awesome. It's like very, I don't know, there's blue in there too, so it's really pretty. But in general, it's a very deep. Yes, I can totally run another fire quartz, Miss Alice. I have one more fire quartz tower that I can run. I have some spheres too. And then check out this really awesome pattern. Get a little more orca. And then one of my favorite things I think about carnelian is like all of this really cool pattern you get, like the contrast between that white and that deep, deep orange and red. So freaking cool. So cool. But we're going to run this beauty. We're still going to start her at $1, even though she's a chunky one. We're going to see how it goes. And she is running for 10 seconds right now. It is a stunning, stunning mushy. And she has a new home. Good snag, my friend. And welcome to Silver Tier. Welcome back and welcome to Silver. More coupons just got loaded into your little wallet up there. So good snag. Let me grab that fire quartz real quick. We'll run it and then we'll move on to different materials. This one is a little bit of a lighter fire. It's a little more orangey. It is fire though. It's not golden healer. Yes, we will do spheres. Jesselyn, I just have like 2 more bins of towers to pull some out of. So we're gonna do towers for a little bit, maybe like 15 minutes or so, and then we're gonna do spheres of different sizes. So we have everything from teeny tiny the whole way up to like well over 100 millimeters pulled for today. So we will definitely do. Okay, no worries. I'm gonna run it anyway. I do have some super red fire quartz spheres that we can definitely run for you. But I'm gonna run this baddie. It has, I don't know, some seconds left because I can't see. It does have a lot of rainbow in it though. She's like super rainbowed out. And Miss Denise taking this one home. Good snag, my friend. We definitely will see a bunch of carnelian once we get to spheres. And I do think we probably have another carnelian mushy up in the other room. Dave can definitely check for us. But we are going to run a couple of amazing, amazing towers here. The first one being moss agate. This one is so pretty. Check out that brilliant white against all of that crazy deep green. This one has a lot of good contrast. She has a couple little drusies. The entire tip on this thing is this beautiful green. And we are going to get her started. Just 10 seconds on the clock right now. And that one's going to go to Miss Rebecca. Good snag. Oh, thank you. Let me find another one for us here quick. Oh. Let's do strawberry quartz. So check this baddie out. We ran a really big one of these last night. And this one is just as beautiful, just not huge. Look how intense that color is. She is so strawberry. And she is going to run for 10 seconds right now. Ooh. Miss Denise taking that one. Good snag, my friend. All right. Okay. We're going to do a blue flower agate. And then, guys, I have an Atlantisite tower that we're going to run right after this one. And I literally only have one right now. I ordered a bunch of Atlantisite, but I actively only have one physically unpacked at least. So we're going to run it today, though. But this one is a blue flower agate. It has this really badass, like, druzy up here on the top. It's so fun. And then look at that beautiful blue. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous one. Yeah, you can put that back there. That's fine. And it's going to go for 10 seconds right now. So a really fun, super cool little druzy in there. Blue flower. Wow, steal of the day, I think, my friend. Good snag. Good snag. Let's do actually, let's do a lapis. Lies. Let's do lapis. Guys, this one's little, but this one has so much freaking pyrite in it. So much pyrite in it. And look at that blue. Like, if you can see all that metal in there, she is crazy colorful. What did I do with the UV? It was, oh, it's right here. Wow. Okay. Check out all this orange. So she's got a lot of good UV quality to her. And this is with the bright ass lights on. But she UVs, she's got tons of pyrite, and she is blue for days. And she is running for just 10 seconds right now. Miss Denise taking that little cutie home. Can you check the inventory on the hearts for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's do. This one is a big, oh, lies. I said I was gonna do Atlantisite. We'll do that one next. I said Atlantisite and then I forgot. So check this out. So far I have only ever run spheres in Atlantisite. This is, I believe, at least to the best of my knowledge that I can remember, the first Atlantisite tower that I have ever run on Whatnot. So check this baddie out. It has so much purple. Angie, are you in the room, friend? Because I might be running this for you. If you are. If you're not, better for everyone else. This thing is really pretty. It is the perfect mix of like green and purple. So it's a really cool material. It doesn't come around very often. And we are going to run her right now for 10 seconds. So here she goes, guys. That purple is just like so different. I definitely have some more on the way, but this is like the only one. And it is going to go to Kathy. Heck yes. I do have an Atlantisite sphere that we can talk about later. It's supposed to go in the buy it now because we sold one, but we can definitely talk about it a little bit later. It would just be a little, you know, yeah, a little different plan for it. Congratulations. Congratulations. A very cool, different material. The next one I'm going to run is one I don't run very often either. It is called Hemimorphite. Oh my God, why do I always say it wrong? So, or yeah, Hemimorphite. And this one's bigger. So it is like 4.5 maybe. That's me guessing without the ruler because the ruler is in the other room. But it looks a lot like Caribbean calcite. You get this beautiful color. Like, look at that beautiful beachy blue color. And then you get that really fun contrast, like all that banding in there. So it's a really cool material. It's a very soft stone, which is why it gets all those like awesome natural druzy cracks in it. But we are going to run her next. And she is still going to start at just $1. And it's going to run for 10 seconds. So it's a little bit bigger. It's got this gorgeous color. She is looking for a home. And this baddie's going to go home with Miss Tina. Congratulations. Where's my pen? What am I doing? Right, good snag, my friend. We'll get a bin started for you today. And then we are going to do this incredible druzy Dream Amethyst Tower as our next one. So check her out. She is Dream Amethyst. And she has this big, giant druzy. There is like maybe a little bit of like a Mexican lace in there too, but it's primarily just Dream Amethyst. So she's so purple with all that white contrast from the chevron patterns. And we're going to start her right now. She has a beautiful tip. It is a beautiful tower. Druzy Amethyst. What? Oh, okay, thank you. Just a couple seconds left on this baddie. And she is going to go home with our new friend. Congratulations. Is it Miranda? Is that like Miranda? Is that right? Yes. Okay. Sorry. I just don't want to like say people's names, you know, incorrectly. I think it is always better to ask. It's better to ask than botch it. Or sometimes botch it and then ask, but you know. All right, guys, this one is a rhodonite. So this is a really pretty pink rhodonite. It's got a ton of that really cool brown pattern in there, but she has these pockets of like super, super pink. Yeah, like my last name, my real last name, people botch it literally every single time. Or almost every time. Some people get it like first try. Most people say it one of like 5 ways that are wrong. So I get it. I get it. But with screen names, it's tricky because it's like multiple words rolling together sometimes. All right, we are going to run this beautiful tower as our next little baddie. And then I think I'm going to pick like 4 or 5 out of this bin and we'll move on to something a little bit different. Rhodonite going for $1. Crazy town today, but that is okay. She was kind of an interesting one. You're going to like her more when you see her in person. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool, Miranda. That is actually a really cool last name. All right, giveaway number 3 starting right now, my friends. Make sure you hop in there and let me pick us a couple of towers. And then we're going to move on to spheres a little bit quicker today. Oh my God, the blue appetite. There is some purple. Save that baddie. All right, 5. If you want to switch me up. All right, we are going to do 5 more towers from this bin. Then I'm going to do a cluster. Then we're going to do just a handful from our higher end bin of like super cool fun stuff. This one is a crazy lace tower. So check out the yellow. She is so yellow. And it has all that amazing like scalloping. Like these are so pretty. She is going to go right now for just 10 seconds on the clock. The yellow on this one is like really interesting. It's like a really different yellow. It's super pretty. Congratulations. Then we have some more lapis. This one is a more vertical cut, which is kind of cool. And it doesn't have all that banding. It is mostly just like hella blue and like full of pyrite. Full of pyrite. She's so pretty. And she's going to go for $1 start right now. Miss Denise. Congratulations. All right, this blue apatite, guys, is one of the ones that I snagged earlier that I wanted to show you today because it is so crazy. Look how blue this thing is. It is like the most intense blue from a blue apatite. And then it has some really good reflection on it. Let me see if I can get it to show up. It's kind of right there. So it has some really, I know. Wow is right. It has some shimmer though too, which is really fun. It has a little bit of shimmer. So she is blue, blue, blue. And she's going to run for just 10 seconds right now. It is like the craziest, most beautiful blue color. I love it. Fire, but like blue fire. And Jesselyn has taken that one home. Congratulations. And we're going to do a moss agate, and we're going to do a purple mica or lepidolite, whatever you prefer to call it. And then we're going to do a big amethyst cluster is the next one. So we're going to change it up a little bit. So we have this baddie is an incredible moss agate. So beautiful. So much green. There's some little drusies, lots of good texture in there. And she's going to go for 10 seconds on the clock right now. New friends getting in the action. I love it. Leah, congratulations. Welcome to the bronze tier. And guys, if you are just coming in, everything in our buy it now that is an individual item is 20% off today as well. So if you see like the big statement items in there, you can offer 20. Oh my God, 20. It doesn't let you do fives. 20% off. And we will accept it and send it home with you today. And we're also going to do some pretty awesome buyers giveaways a little bit later today, including a little bit of a bigger sphere. And after these towers, we're going to move into Sphereland, and we have a crazy amount of stunning spheres for you today. Like so many. Oh, thank you for sharing, Cheyenne. Thank you. Thank you. So this is our last tower for a second. Then we're going to run like 2 or 3 things. Then we're going to run a couple interesting things. So this is purple mica or lepidolite. It's a little taller. It's got crazy amounts of good mica on there. Very flashy, but also very purple. And she is running right now for 10 seconds. And that giveaway is going to go. And it is going to go to Lucky. Lucky is lucky. I love it. Congratulations. Erica taking this one home. Good snag. Absolutely. And welcome to the bronze tier, Erica. Welcome, welcome. So guys, we do have shipping capped as well today. So once you hit that, $9-ish for priority mail, you can do whatever you want and not pay another penny. And that includes when you get those giveaways. So it's kind of like a little free ship moment for a second, especially when we do these dollar shirts because they're set at like a heck of a low weight. So just throwing that out there. Wow, this is pretty. I didn't know we had this. Look how cool that is. I didn't know we had her. Okay. Dave has been unpacking the boxes, so I've been missing the fun. I don't even know what we have. This is crazy. So we're going to run this baddie as our next one. It is a beautiful amethyst raw cluster. And check out the back on this. Check out this agate pattern on the back. There's a green in there. It's like a moss agate mixed with some blue or yellow agate. It's like crazy. This thing is insane. And then all that beautiful purple right up against that green. She's a stunner. She is a stunner, and we are only going to start her at $15 today, even though she is not tiny by any means, my friends. She is a chunky cluster, and she's going to run right now for just 10 seconds. If you have wanted an amethyst cluster, today is a good day to take one home. All right, Miss Jesselyn said, I'm not going to let that go. Good snag, friend. Good snag. And let's see if we can do a little bit of lab. So we have this little lab mountain, freeform, whatever you would like to call it. She is a flashy, super flashy lab. Crazy beautiful. And we are going to run her Next, it does sit, so it sits that way nicely. You can also sit it this way. But honestly, I think it's the most beautiful this way because it's like really the way the grain of like the flash goes. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not just blue. There's green on there. There's some yellow. She's got a lot of really pretty colors. Even like an orange. There's like a little hint of orange in there. So it's very beautiful. She's going to start right now for only $3, 10 seconds on the clock. Miranda said, give me the color. Congratulations. All right, we're going to go back to towers for just a couple of minutes, and then we will move on to spheres. So I'm only going to do 5 from this bin, one of which isn't actually a tower, it's a wand. And then we are going to move on to spheres. So let me just grab them really quick. This one is so cool. Moss, mica. You can put that away, and then we will maybe do some later if we get to sudden death. Well, when we get to sudden death, maybe we'll do some later. All right, friends, we are going to do a super flashy purple mica. Do I have anything oval with a flat back? We have anything oval with a flat back? We have bowls. Like we have bowls that are oval shaped, like carnelian bowls that are oval, and they have a flat base to them, so you can like put them on a table. So this is a really pretty purple mica, aka lepidolite. The mica is, this part's a little weird because the mica flaked off in that one spot. Yeah, no worries. What are you trying to put it like against something like this way? I'm trying to think of something we might have. Yeah, like a stone. All right, this baddie is going to go as our next one. 10 seconds on the clock for her. She is a flashy. Oh, you know what else we have? We have some here, let me see. We have a, oh, it's a teardrop. Tina taking this one home. I was thinking of something else though. We have that thing on the stand in the other room that just came. The circle thing that just came. Is it okay if it has a stand? All right, we have this beauty as our next one. Angie, I ran Atlantisite without you, girl. I ran it without you. All right, look at this beauty. It is very pretty, very quartz. Lots of crazy sparkle, especially on this side. And then check out this really cool agate. Like all that pattern in there. She's so fun. So fun. Running for 10 seconds right now. And then we are only doing 2 more towers and a moss agate wand, and then we're moving on to spheres, guys. Miss Trista taking that baddie home. Congratulations. And welcome to the bronze tier. Welcome, welcome. Here you go, Dave. Lacey, hello. I don't know if you're still here, but we do have this. It is a picture jasper, painted jasper, whatever you would like to call it. But it has a stand, so I just don't know if that's in the right vibe or not. But let me do these towers quick because I did pull them out. We got this gorgeousness. Crazy lime green. Check out that green. She is a stunning tower, and she is going to run for 10 seconds right now. Did you check the hearts?
Yeah.
The inventory.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Trista about to take this one for a steal, guys. Everyone is outside. It's 300 degrees. All right, Miss Miranda taking that one. Good snag, my friend. Good snag. And then we're going to do an amethyst and a wand. An amethyst and a wand. So this amethyst is so pretty. So purple. I feel like I need more coffee. Check her out. Look how incredibly purple this beautiful, beautiful tower is. And she is going to run for 10 seconds. Congratulations, Miss Erica. Good snag. And then we have this super badass moss agate wand. So check her out. Check her out. Look at that green. She is beautiful. Thank you for the share. All right. Check her out. There's some blue moss in there. She is a beautiful wand. And we're going to start her at $3, guys, even though she's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Starting at $3 for 10 seconds right now. Ooh, Gonzo, your profile picture is really cool. That is really cool. I don't know, but it's really cool. You have to figure out how to make that happen. Miss Rebecca, 70423, taking that one home. Congratulations. Oh, you don't see it on your phone? All right. Let's do a couple of spheres. I'm gonna do this in a minute. I just wanted to make sure they were in there. We're gonna do a couple of spheres. The first 5 that I'm gonna run are from our 40 to 50 millimeter bin. So I'm always gonna tell you guys kind of the size range of what we're looking at, because I know on the camera it's a little bit hard to tell. So the first 5 we're gonna do are in the 40 to 50 millimeter bin, which means they're gonna only start at $3. And all that is based on weight. This is a man-made material. It is a purple sandstone. So it is man-made, but look at the flash. She's like a glitter party, and it's purple. So she is going to be our first sphere of the day. She's running for 10 seconds right now. All right, and that baddie is going to go to Miss Denise. Good snag. Good snag. The next one, whoa. This is cool. This is a black flower agate. It's black flower agate. And there's a little bit of carnelian hidden in there as well. Not a crazy amount, but a little bit. See that orange popping out there? So black flower with some beautiful extra color. Same deal, 40 to 50 millimeter bin, starting at just, ooh, and she's got some sparkle. Look at that sparkle right there. Starting at just $3, 10 seconds on the clock. And that one is going to go to Miss Miranda. Good snag. The next one is going to be Sodalite. It is a freaking gorgeous blue. Check out how blue she is. So again, 40 to 50 millimeters. of gorgeous, gorgeous color. This one's actually really fun because like look how the pattern is. It almost looks like, I don't know, like this side is nighttime and this side is daytime. So if it was like a planet, you know, and it's like rotating and it's like the sun hits this side, so it's all blue, and then this side is like nighttime. I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's very pretty. And we're still going to start her for just $3 right now. 10 seconds on the clock. It is a pretty badass sphere. I like this one actually. I mean, I like all of them because, you know, I like the crystals, but that one's extra special. Congratulations. And then we have 2 more in this size. And then if you want to grab me a couple from the next one too, it's fine. This one is rose quartz. So this is a small rose quartz sphere. And I know she doesn't look super pink, but she's actually a beautiful, beautiful pink. And she's got some really nice white banding in her. Oh, I wish you could see, like this part right here is so pink. I wish you could tell. I hate that about the camera. I hate that about Whatnot's camera system. All right, she is running right now. 10 seconds on the clock. $3 start. Beautiful rose quartz. Trust me, she's really pink. She's a beautiful, beautiful one. And it is going to go home to Miss Jessalyn. Congratulations. And then our last one in this size, guys, is Ocean Jasper. So this is a really beautiful pastel ocean jasper. Check out that pink. It's like this beautiful, subtle, just beautiful. Look at that banding. She's so cool. She's definitely on the bigger side of this size, of the 40 to 50. I do. So we're gonna sell some like fun sphere holders, like crystal ones and like character ones, but we also what?
I just updated the wooden one.
Okay, and we got a bunch of new wooden ones in. So we have wooden ones in the bin that are 2 for $5. So if you want any just like plain ones, they're actually really nice. They're like this kind right here. We sell these at cost, so they're 2 for $5 in there. All right. This is gonna go 10 seconds. And Spaz is taking that beauty home. I'm going to do these and then we'll do it. Fine. All right, the next 5, not 6, the next 5 we're going to do are 50 to 60 millimeters. Can you look this up for me?
No.
All right, so we're going to do this carnelian as our first one. They are 50 to 60 millimeters. And this is hella deep, deep red. Yes, right, Momo? Like, it's beautiful. And then it has all this orca on it. And you get the orange, and you get the super deep red, and then you get the orca with some blue pops in there. So she is a beautiful carnelian sphere. It is 50 to 60 millimeters, which is just the next size up. So for weight on the shipping, these do start at $5. Still super cheap for what they are. And this body's going to run for 10 seconds right now. My carnelian loving friends, this is definitely a beautiful one. And Miss Michelle Bra is taking it home. Good snag. All right, there is that one. And we are going to do a really cool flower agate as our next one. All right, let me show you. Check out the color on this baddie. It has some golden healer maybe in there. And it has like the most beautiful, beautiful flowers. Check out this part. All that yellow in there. So pretty. So pretty. It's got a lot of stuff going on. Lots of textures, lots of really interesting little like natural divity things. Is that an official word? Maybe. I don't know. She's going to go for 10 seconds right now. It's a beautiful flower agate for sure. All right, congratulations. Thanks for all the follows too, guys. Thank you, thank you. Let me trade this one out. We're going to do a fire quartz. So this is hey, Miss Desiree, fire quartz sphere. This is definitely on the higher side of the 50 to 60. Sure. And it's got a lot of really pretty banding and a lot of really pretty rainbows in it. Check out all that flash in this quartz part. Check that out. And the whole thing does it. Like there are so many spots that have like crazy, crazy flash. And she has this deep, deep dark red on this side. The other side's like a little bit more orangey, but she is gorgeous. She is running for 10 seconds right now. And Miss Tina's going to take that baddie home. We're going to do 2 more in this size. Actually, I'm only going to do 1 more in this size, and then we're going to do the next size because of that one. And it is going to be this absolutely incredible dream amethyst mixed with Mexican lace. Check her out. Beautiful. If you don't like her, you don't like purple, guys. This thing is so stunning. Look at those chevrons. It does, Momo. It does. It looks like a badass planet. It looks like a planet I want to live on.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want to live on a purple amethyst mountain?
That's
Mountain of doom.
You could look at it.
Okay, fine.
No.
Fine. Maybe I don't want to live there. All right, we're going to run this baddie for 10 seconds right now, too. So 10 seconds on the clock. Hecka amethyst. Super chevrons. Super beautiful. Man, am I saying super a lot. There it is. There it is. There's that husband of mine. Heck yes. Good snag spaz. Check out like that Mexican lace on the top, like that fun scallop. I should have showed you that guy before you guys were bidding, but that thing is so pretty. So pretty. Good grab, my friend. And welcome to the silver tier. Heck to the yes. Heck to the yes. All right, we're going to run 3 more spheres. These are the next size up. And then I am going to do a tiny little flash sale. And then we will do a couple more bigger ones. And then we're going to change it up. We're going to do bowls and sphere holders and all kinds of things. So we're just going to do a couple more, and then we can always come back to them a little bit later. Let me show you this gorgeousness. This is Ocean Jasper, one of the most beautiful. And it has a little bit of moss agate in there too. So it's like a moss agate Ocean Jasper. It's a Moj. Check her out. This side is my favorite. Look at that beautiful color. Beautiful color. This came out of our 60 to 70 millimeter bin. So it is the next size up, and it is absolutely incredible. This size starts just at 8, so nothing crazy, even though it's getting bigger. She's gonna run for 10 seconds right now. Heck yes, Miss Heather. Good snag. Good snag. That is a beautiful sphere. Beautiful. Good snag. I can do the one you just gave me. Whatever. This is my tip. All right. Next one we're going to do is going to be amethyst. And she's a very interesting amethyst because it's very purple. Check out. This sphere is like, it's just purple. Like there's so much purple, right? But you get all that like smoky gray from the Dream Amethyst in there. And then look at this right here where the white comes in. Like it just reminds me of like this is probably weird, but it reminds me of like a snowflake. I don't know why, but it's really beautiful. She is beautiful, so much purple. And she is going to run for 10 seconds right now. Maybe you're right. Fern, taking that one. Good snag, Fern. And oh, yes, welcome to the bronze tier. Welcome to your first coupon. Welcome, welcome. And then last sphere we're going to do for a couple minutes, guys, is going to be this freaking amazing, amazing quartz sphere. Check this baddie out. This is in the 60 to 70 millimeter bin. She's huge, right? And really beautiful. There's so much awesome flash happening inside of this sphere. There are so many really cool planes in there. And like, look at all this like flashy rainbow action. And there's the tiniest little hint of some golden healer in there. So it's funny because it just like shows up sometimes. But right here, there's some really beautiful flash, especially like right in this little pocket right here. But she is gorgeous, and she is running for just 10 seconds. All right, Miss Tina taking that baddie home. Congratulations. We're gonna do the quickest little flash sale while I step into the other room and grab a couple of quick things for us. And what that is going to be is on our hearts. So in the bin, we have 4 for 10 hearts. And there are many, many kinds. We have crazy amounts of beautiful rose quartz. We have carnelian, lots of carnelian. We have orca agates. We have sardonyx. We have more of those flashy lab hearts that we looked at the beginning of the show. So when we do a flash sale on these, we run them for $7.50 instead of 4 for 10. So we're gonna do a little flash sale. It only lasts for about 30 seconds. I'm gonna put the camera down because I'm making myself seasick. Ooh. But we're gonna run that flash sale quick. I'll be right back. And then we will keep the party going with some different stuff and some more giveaways. So I'm going to throw another giveaway on quick. Giveaway number 4. We are going to do, I think, 8 today. So just to give you an idea. And then we're going to run this flash sale. And then if there's anything you guys want to see from the bin, post it in the chat because Dave can show you while I am gone. But it won't be for long. I'll be back very quickly, my friends, very quickly. So flash sale starting right now. And there are only 12. There are only 12 bundles left. So if you are interested, snatch it up. All right. Thank you guys so much. The flash sale was for 4 hearts. So it was 4 hearts for $7.50 is what that was for. And if you are interested, I can run it again for you, but if not, that is okay. But basically it was for 4. Oh, you ran it again? Never mind. Dave already took care of it while I was in the other room.
The heart crowd.
It is not the heart crowd, and that is okay. Maybe y'all got hearts already, and that is okay. So we're gonna change it up a little bit, guys. We're gonna do some sphere holders as our next things that we're gonna run. And we're gonna do some just random stuff. We have a lot of interesting stuff that we don't get to run all the time. I definitely do not. We do not have the kiddos, so that is complicated for sure. Oh, thank you for the rate, Andrea. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, guys. There's a giveaway running already, actually, or I would start a new one for you. But if you guys want to hop in there, it only has about 30 seconds left to go. So if you want to hop in there, we are definitely doing a little giveaway. And then we're about to get back to it with our auctions. And the first one we are going to run is going to be this sphere holder. So the next few I'm going to do are real crystal sphere holders. You can also use them as like a worry stone if you would want to, but they're great for displaying your crystals. This one has some fun little druzies. Ooh, Jay Rua, congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, Dave said that your stuff just got packed up and out from yesterday. So congrats and welcome back, friend. All right, we're gonna run this beauty, this super pretty sphere holder right now. It's gonna go dollar start, 10 seconds on the clock. Miss Trista, taking this one. You did, Miss Desiree, but I can run it again really quick if you want. It's totally fine. If you want some, I'll run it again. All right, we are going to do another one. This one is a beautiful carnelian. And check out this vein of quartz cutting through there. Look how cool that is. It's so sparkly. And she is a chunky, chunky one. So she is beautiful. So I'm going to do this and then I will run it because it's only a 30-second flash still. So I can run it again for you, friend. That's no problem. So this body's going to go right now. 10 seconds on the clock. And that one's going to go to Robert. Congratulations. We just did your order as well.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, everything from last night, guys, is already on its way to you. Our post office didn't do anything with it yet, but, you know, we're done with it. They just need to do it. They just need to do it. All right, we're going to do 2 more of these actually really quick, and then I'll go ahead and do the heart flash sale one more time after that. So this one is this stunning clear quartz. So check this beauty out. Look at that flash in there. She is so beautiful. So beautiful. And she's going to go 10 seconds on the clock right now. This one's awesome. This one is really awesome. It is so pretty. Miss Michelle Bra taking that one home. Good snag. And then last one of these for the moment is going to be this beautiful Ocean Jasper. So it is OJ. It is very, very pretty. And then Miss Desiree, I'll go ahead and run the hearts for you again right after this one. So this is a beautiful olivey green. And she is going to run right now. 10 seconds on the clock. It does match the snail. Wow. All right, Robert Rob, taking that one. All right, super quick. The flash sale is going to run again in case you missed it. I will do it. It only lasts for 30 seconds. So if you do want the hearts, now is the time. If you don't want the hearts, just hang with us for literally 30 seconds. 36 seconds, I guess, apparently. So Miss Desiree, it is running for you, friend. If you want to snag it. Ooh, Spaz got some hearts. Ooh. Plenty of hearts going. So there's 9 left if anyone else does want to grab hearts. What it is, guys, is 4. You get 4 hearts for $7.50. So you get a little bit of a deal. Instead of 4 for $10 or buying them individually. And we have 7 sets left and 6 sets left. And we're done. Yeah, of course. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Do you think we have enough palm stones to do that one too?
Not today. Well, I don't know how many we have.
I'm going to do it for, we have a palm stone one too, guys. I'm going to do the palm stone one because it's also only 30 seconds or 45 seconds. So this one's for palm stones. It's the same deal. You get 4 palm stones for $7.50 instead of 4 for $10. I only have 6 in there though. So if you want that, there's only 6 in the inventory. So if you want palms, feel free to have at it. And then as soon as this is done, we will definitely go right back to auctions. There are 2 left if anybody is interested. And lies, they are sold out. Sold out. We will definitely send you guys some fun stuff. Thank you, thank you. And back to auctions we go. Can I have like, I don't know, 3 more of the ones up there?
Oh.
Maybe some, yeah. All right, we are going to do a couple of interesting. Hey, Pink Widget. Hello, hello. Black Widow, don't stress, friend. I will definitely have more. Wait, Andy wants this. I need to save that for her. Do we? Okay, then I can sell this because we have two. We will have more palm stones coming in. I just ordered like a zillion. So as soon as they come in, I will run those flash sales a little bit more often. But we have this really cool mechanical looking steampunk sphere holder. So it's like mechanical legs with like a lotus flower. So it's really fun. It does spin. Oh no. Oh no. So it does spin. It's really fun. It'll continue to turn. You can put some decent sized spheres on here. I know. Isn't it like super cool? It's really cool. If you want hearts, Black Widow, I could definitely run the heart one again. We have plenty of hearts. We just don't have enough. Go ahead. That one's a little too big.
No.
I mean, it'll sit.
It'll be fine.
It'll sit. It doesn't sit in it, but
you can bend those out.
that is true. But so it can like turn and oh my god, look how pretty she is. Unrelated, look how pretty she is.
Well, it catches the light.
Yep. So, yes. So we're gonna run this baddie. This will be our next one, and then we have a couple of like cute ones, and I asked Dave to get us a couple more of the crystal ones. So these guys all just start at $5 the next couple. And this baddie is the only one I have. We had these a couple months ago, and I got two more in, but one belongs to somebody already. So this is the only one. So if you like it, definitely take it home today, friends. I will try to get more, but these sphere holders have been tricky because once I get rid of them, I'm having the hardest time finding like the same one again. It's so weird. Robert taking that baddie home. Good snag. Then I have a yoga frog. I know. Well, yeah, because like they're hard to come by. There's not enough out there. So I have a frog doing yoga with a lily pad. It's what?
It's not a yoga.
I'm going to call it yoga. What else do you want it to be?
Okay.
What else would it be? I don't know. It's yoga.
Sure.
It's dancing maybe of some variety. It's a dancing frog, but it's like a lily pad for the sphere holder. So it's super fun. It's really cute. It's a really cute froggy. Stretching. There you go. It's a stretching frog. Yeah, we'll call it that. All right, this baddie is going to be the next one we do. 10 seconds on the clock for this one. Something's like poking my leg. It's really cute. Like, it's very cute. It's very vibrantly colored, too, which is kind of fun. Michelle Bra taking that baddie home. Good snag. And welcome back to Gold Girl. Heck freaking yes. Get it, get it. All right, we have a dolphin. This is a matte finish sphere holder. Now, I will show you. It actually feels real. Like it's cold.
Yeah, it's something.
It's like painted, but what is underneath? I don't know. It's really neat though. It's a dolphin with eyelashes. Look at her eyelashes. And it's blowing water out of its blowhole. So there's like a wave down here. Now, it does have a little bit of like gold where whatever black they painted on it, whatever's underneath is gold. There's a little bit of gold showing through. So I feel like you could like etch on it and make it look really cool. But that did happen in shipping. So I did just want to point that out because, you know, do we have a blue sphere? Yes, a blue sphere. Ooh, how about opalite? Look how cool that looks. It's really cool. So it does, like I said, it does have that little bit of that gold scratching in there. So I did want to show you guys that. But honestly, it doesn't, I don't know. I don't think it takes away from its coolness. I just always like to be super transparent with you guys and show you anything that's kind of off. So this baddie is going to go next. She is up for 10 seconds. I think you could put some sodalite on there or some lapis. Like that would look really cool. I had one of these before and we sold it. And then when I saw that I could get one again, I got it. But this was like the only one they had left. So it's kind of tricky. And that's going to go to Robert. Heck to the yes, friend. And then the last one we have of this type today is a 9-tailed fox in hot pink. So it's a 9-tailed fox sphere holder. It's beautifully like iridescent pink, right? Isn't it beautiful? And look how like majestic is not the right word. She's very like zen, very calm. Hang on, let me. And the spheres sit between the tail and the ears. So you can do one this size, but you could actually do a much bigger one on here as well. Maybe do like the, yeah. Do this big for it. So you can do that one. You can actually probably even do a bigger one than that, but you can also do small ones. So you can put something smaller on her and it sits like the way that it's designed. You can do a wide variety of spheres. Yeah, you can put a little baby one on there even if you want. So, like this, give me the 80 to 90 again. I can show you. That way you have like a little bit of reference. So this one is like between 80 and 90 millimeters. Oh yeah, that one's 90. Hang on, this one is literally 90. So this one is 90 millimeters right there by itself. So just so you can see that as like a size reference point, it's bigger. It's a bigger sphere holder for sure. You can put some big stuff on there. All right, put that baddie back. The only one I have today is pink, yes. I had these a couple months ago in like 3 different colors, but the only one they had left was pink. And I will, of course, try to get them again, but this is actually the only one I even have at all. So not just the only color, the only one. This one, because it is bigger, does start at 8. And she's going to run right now, just 10 seconds on the clock, my friends. I do have more fun sphere holders coming, but not anymore like this and not any more of the dolphins right now. Hopefully I can find them again because I like both of them very much. We do, if anyone is interested in seeing it, we do have a big, it starts at 25, but it's like a big badass like dragon with skulls. It holds like monster spheres. If anyone wants to see that, I can ask Dave to grab it, but this one's going to go to Robert. Ooh, they want to see the dragon.
I don't know. Might be too bad.
Oh, the moon one's cool too. No, it's not too badass for them. There's some badass people in this room. All right, that one's going to Robert. All right, guys, check this thing out. It is huge. It is a metallic dragon sitting on silver skulls. I know. And look at that. It's like, I own your skull. So she's a feisty one. She's protecting the treasure. I love her tail too. Like, look how pointy it is. And like all the detail on the foot, like those nails, like that's so cool. The wings are cool. Yeah, I can definitely run it. And that is a 90 millimeter sphere and it looks, you know, like it's not even crazy. Like you could put some monster spheres on here. Yeah, we will run it. This one, like I said, just because it's so big, and what it is a little more pricey, but it's really cool. She's gonna go for 10 seconds. I know. Pink is tricky. Yes, if you send me that message about the hearts, friend, in the private messages, I would be 1000% happy to make that happen for you. Because I do have Orca and Carnelian, so that is easy. I can definitely do that. I just won't remember from you putting it in here. So if you send us a private message, we always check the messages before we pack stuff. This baddie's going to go to Robert. Congratulations, my friend. Yeah, of course. Yeah, and we will try, guys. If you want to send special requests, we will always try. Of course, if we don't have it, we can't do it. But, you know, we will always do our best. Yeah, I had that dragon one before in a blue, like a blue-gray. It was so pretty. And then I do have this one, too. This is the last, like, fancy one I'm going to do today. And then we will have some more coming here shortly, but this is gold and the sphere sits inside. Let me see if I can do this with the camera anyway. Like that. So it's like a moon. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So it's a really fun sphere holder. It's not $25, so we're going to start it. Back down at $5. So moving back on down. $5 start, 10 seconds on the clock. I know, Black Widow. I know, friend. That is the story of my life. And I actually like pink. I do like pink. It's just not my preferred color. Like, I like other colors better, but I do like pink. All right, that's going to go to Robert as well. Good snag, my friend. And then we have a couple of bowls and a couple more of the crystal sphere holders. So we're going to run a few. The first one is going to be this really beautiful rose quartz. So this is a beautiful pink. Beautiful pink. It is real. Oh, heck yes. All right, so we're going to do this beautiful rose quartz as the next one. Yeah, I like pink on my nails. That is pink, right? All right, this baddie is going to run 10 seconds on the clock. I wonder how I could sell smoky quartz. Oh. I mean, yeah. You have it. If you have it, I mean, people buy like raw crystals too, so that one's going to go to Jesselyn. Congratulations. I don't know. I mean, if it's on your own property, do you need a license to dig it up? I don't know. Mineral rights? I don't know. That's kind of cool, though. I don't have anything on my property. We have, like, clay and, like, dirt. Oh, okay, there you go, then. I bet you could. I bet you could. That's kind of fun. Oh, this is really neat. Maybe I want to keep this one. Shall I keep this?
Well, we might have one.
Okay. Yeah, start a little side hustle. We're going to run this one while Dave looks to see. Ooh, that is the same. Okay. Similar. All right, we're going to run this one. It is a very beautiful blue. Check it out. You got some beautiful soda light. I don't know. Now I like them both. Huh. He created a problem. Now I like them both. All right, we're going to run this beauty. It is 10 seconds on the clock. This one's a chunkier one, too. So you can put some bigger spheres on this one, and it'll keep them like a little further off the table, which is always fun. That's going to go to Robert. Congratulations. Yeah, just head outside with gloves. Heck yeah. Oh, this is so cool. All right, we're going to run a carnelian one next, guys. Look how cool this thing is. It's like the coolest banding. Look at that like scalloped edge and all the little like spots in there. That is so fun. And it's this beautiful orange and then all this really cool banding on this side. Like this is a gorgeous, gorgeous sphere holder. And it is going to still start for just $1 right now. Fire is right. Couple seconds left. Robert taking that baddie. Maybe he wants to buy a lot of spheres too. Robert, listen, I have so many spheres that I cannot possibly have enough sphere holders. It's actually like a problem. And then I want fun ones. So I am with you, my friend. I am with you. This is interesting. This is on both sides. This is like a double.
Yeah, but the one side has a scratch.
You think they just did it on the other side? Look how cool this is, though. So this is like a little cat-shaped bowl in moss agate. I feel like it's like a double worry stone. This side, when they cut it, it's like Two-Face. They like hacked it up. So this side has like all this like, you know, whatever.
It's smooth.
It's smooth though. It like feels smooth still. It's very interesting. And then this side has the same bowl, but it's like perfectly smooth. It's literally like Batman cat face. I don't know. It's really cool though. We're gonna run it. It's really fun. We're gonna start it at only $3. It is a beautiful moss agate. Beautiful. I feel like I would just carry this around in my pocket and just like touch it all day. When people piss me off, I would just be like, oh, you know how like Too Faced has the coin? It'd be like whatever side I touch first is if I like annihilate them with my words or I'm like super sweet. You know, just saying. It could help you make life choices. All right, we are going to run 3 bowls quick. I am going to go ahead and put on giveaway number 5 quick first, though. So giveaway number 5 is going to run right now. And then we have 3 bowls. Wait, do you have another selenite? Those little selenite bowls, the cat eye selenite ones? We need one of those too. All right, this is a polychrome jasper bowl. Check out the banding on this thing. It is so cool. I love this like yellow color. Thank you for sharing, Robert. Thank you. Thank you. You can use this as a sphere holder too for like big spheres. Or you could put a bunch of little spheres in it. Definitely a good bowl. And we're going to start it right now for just 10 seconds.
This is all we have left. So
I have 20 on the way.
I know you wanted to save that for some.
I do want to save one for Miss Nancy. All right. Congratulations, Robert. Good snag, my friend. And then we're going to do one more of these. This one is just this really pretty pinkish red with like little pops of other colors. So like, look how fun all this banding is. It has, oh, sorry, too close. All this like really cool texture. It's so cool. And then from the front, I mean, it looks the most amazing. It is a really, really cool bowl. Cool bowl. Wow. It's going to run for 10 seconds right now. Couple seconds left on this baddie. And that one's going to go to Robert as well. Congratulations. All right, we are going to do one more little bowl. Well, 2 more little bowls. This is really fun too.
It's the last one.
Okay. Well, this is technically the last one of these too.
Yeah.
Okay, lies. 3 more bowls. 3 more bowls. And then I swear we will take a pause on them. I'm going to keep these here, but we'll see. So we're going to do some carnelian, some sodalite, and then a blue selenite. So this is a cat eye selenite bowl. It's blue. So I had these in pink and purple the other day as well. And I did order more of these. So hopefully they, hopefully they make it soon. But check her out. She's beautiful. And she is going to start for only $3. 10 seconds on the clock right now. These are really fun. It is selenite, so you can use it to like recharge things, which is kind of cool too. But in general, it's just so pretty. It's like the prettiest blue with all that like cat eye. And Robert is going to take that baddie home as well. Congratulations. 2 more bowls, my friends. This one, I wouldn't use it for this, but it reminds me of those like little soy sauce bowls for like sushi, like those little bowls for like sauce. I don't know that I would use it for that. You could, maybe, but I don't know that I would, but that's what it, yeah, probably not a good idea. But yeah, because sauces are weird and acidic, and that's probably a bad idea. But it's beautiful. I would stick like little tumblies in it and put some little spheres in it. But we're going to start her right now for just 10 seconds. That's just what it reminds me of. Yeah, I don't know. So, you know, it's really interesting that you say that. I have an ocean jasper bowl on my stove as my spoon rest. That one's going to go to Robert. So it's like for my spoons, like when we're cooking. And we have stuck it in the dishwasher and it's fine. Is that weird? Maybe, but I have a lot of crystals. So I had to fit them into my life somehow. And it totally worked. We've done it a couple times and it's totally worked. It comes perfectly clean. And it keeps our stove clean, which is kind of fun. All right, this is a super druzy, super rich colored carnelian bowl. This is for real, for real. Yes, put some good energy into my food. Heck yes. The last bowl we're going to run for now, maybe for the day. She's so pretty. So pretty. And check out this druzy. Look how crazy sparkly this is. Ooh, Rebecca winning the giveaway. Heck yes, friend. Good snag. Not good snag. Good grab. Good something. Good win. Congratulations. I don't know. Words are hard today. Like, congratulations. We are going to run this one as the next one. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. She's going right now for 10 seconds. That is going to go to Robert as well. So good snag, my friend. We're going to go ahead and run a couple of these mushies. Do we have some carvings we can run, maybe? All right, we're going to run a couple mushies. We're going to see if we can get some carvings, maybe a couple teardrops, some diamonds. Ooh, that guy's fun. Just some random stuff. Just some random stuff. So this one is going to be a polychrome jasper mushroom. And we are going to get this baddie running for just a $3 start. 10 seconds on the clock. All right. Good snag, Jen. Good stuff, my friend. We are, because we're going to be kind of doing some random fun times, we are going to go ahead and start sudden death because we're probably only going to be here for another 30-45 minutes. We are going to do a bunch of different stuff. We will go back to some towers for a little bit. I love that it makes you think of Eve. That is so fun. Oh, I love that movie. We are going to do a bunch of just random stuff. It won't all be dollar starts, but I will do as many at $1 as I possibly can. But we can do, oh my God, look at that. It looks like a flower. That looks like a pressed flower. That is so pretty. Well, we're going to do this one first. So this will be our first sudden death. She won't be a $1 start, but I will do as many as I can just for $1. We're going to throw some carvings at you guys. Some spheres, some towers, some raw pieces. We have some malachite. We have a couple bracelets. We're just going to do a little bit of a variety pack of things, and we are going to do the rest of it for today as sudden death, and then we will call it a day with our buyer's givvies in about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and then we'll be back tomorrow morning with like more chill time auctions. All sudden death is, Jesselyn, is the auctions only last for 10 seconds. So you know now when you guys are bidding, if somebody bids, it adds 3 seconds. It's not going to do that anymore. So it's 10 seconds and that's it. So whoever has it at the end of that 10 seconds, they just win. So it's kind of tricky. but not tricky actually. It's just a little bit like higher energy and like a little bit more fun. A lot of people love it. So I try to mix it in to my shows. You know, Kiltron, that is a good question. I think I will do dog day when I adopt a new dog. So you have to talk Dave into it. Because right now we just have 3 cats. I would like another dog someday. So as soon as you can talk my husband, I know. Tell my husband to let me get a dog. Dave, the chat is pressuring you. He said no. No, for real. We had the most amazing dog ever. And we will get another dog someday. But they said please let her get a dog. They want me to have a dog. He really will let me get it. It's well. I could just bring he doesn't let me do anything, first of all. I could just bring a dog home. Let's be real. But he's like, I don't let you do anything. I know. He doesn't let me do anything. But I do feel like a dog.
Stop.
Yeah, he doesn't stop me. I feel like a dog is a joint conversation, though.
Yeah.
I would never just bring a dog home. Oh, that is true. We have adopted every single pet we have. So all of our cats are rescues. Our dog was a rescue. And we 1000% will get another dog. Hey, you need a new best friend. Yeah. But we need to get our crystal business organized a little bit. We need to we're doing a little reno on the house, and that's very stressful for a dog. So once our house is not a chaotic, hot damn mess, then we will definitely be getting a dog. Also that, Heidi, my dog, we had her for 15, 16 years.
Yeah.
It's like 16 years. And she was like the best dog ever. And she was like my kid. I mean, she was like our family. So it hurt a little bit. It took a minute. I still miss her every day. Like, for real. She was my family. But we will rescue. Always, always. That is the only choice for us. There are so many that do need homes. So we'll get there. We will. And then we will have dog crystal day. I promise. I promise. I don't know what it's going to rhyme with because catter day just sounds cute. But we definitely will make a dog day. Like the dog days of summer or something. Something punny, right?
Maybe in the winter.
Dave said maybe in the winter. All right. That sounds like a commitment. That sounds like he committed to us getting a dog in the winter. Which winter? Winter 2029. All right, friends. We're going to start sudden death with this baddie right here. Wagon Wednesday. Oh my God, that's so cool. Wagon Wednesday. Like wagging a tail Wednesday.
Oh.
Like wagon. No, not like a wagon. Not like a wagon you wheel things in. Like tail wagging Wednesday. Oh my God, that's so smart.
Yeah, but
That's smart. All right, we're going to run this. We're going to sudden death it up, my friends. 10 seconds. Sudden death. I'm only starting her at $3, even though she's a giant mushy. And here we go. We're going to do a bunch of stuff. Look at the pressed flower vibes. She's so pretty. So pretty. And congratulations. Good first sudden death snag. Oh, there is a dog carving, though. He got a dog carving out, guys. We're going to do another mushy. This one is a polychrome jasper mushy. It's mookaite, too. That's awesome. That's a cute carving. We'll do that one next. This is a beautiful, chunky, psychedelic polychrome jasper mushy. This little baddie is going to start for $3 as well. Sudden death right now. We'll do lots of dollars in just a couple minutes, but he grabbed some cool stuff before I decided to do this. So, Fern taking this baddie home. Congratulations. And then we have an orca agate mushy. Fern. Ooh, appetite. Heck yeah. So an orca agate mushy is going to be the next one. This one's a little interesting shape. It's like a small, tall mushroom. I feel like these kind of grow in my yard, but they're not orca agate. We do have these like little tall, skinny, mushy mushrooms like that though in our yard sometimes. All right, this baddie I'm gonna start at $1, friends. $1 start. Robert taking that baddie home. And then we are gonna switch it up for a sec. We're gonna do this absolutely incredible blue Appetite Tower. We're gonna start it at $1. It's gonna go sudden death. Check out the color on this baddie. It is so beautiful, and it's gonna run right now for just 10 seconds. Also, if you hate sudden death, we are going to do it for pretty much the rest, except for things in the buy it now. But tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m., I will be back with super chill crystal times without sudden death. So just so you know, I try to mix it up and keep everybody happy. Alice, good snag, my friend. Congratulations. Do you need a thing for her? I don't think so. I think she already something today. You just want to give me that bin, I can just take a couple out. This is a yellow agate druzy mountain. It's a little mountain, but check this out. So this is the other side. Like, it is almost a portal. You can see my finger through the other side. Like, it's so fun. So it's yellow agate, druzy. I can write it in 1 second. And can you hit the button while you're there? And it is running for 10 seconds, sudden death right now. So pretty. I love these. Pat taking that baddie home. Congratulations. And welcome to the Crystal Hive Reward Program, Kat. You, my friend, just earned yourself a coupon. Good stuff. The coupons? Oh, yeah. So we have a bunch of levels in rewards, and next month sometime we are going to do a reward members only show. And Whatnot does have that set at gold and above. So those of you that are like leveling up, that is just something to keep an eye out for. We did one last quarter and it was really fun. We got to show off some like not normal show stuff. So it was kind of fun. And we're going to do that again. So just something to keep an eye on as you are leveling up. This is a bracelet. It is in Ocean Jasper. It is freaking amazing. There's a little... Nope. It's Ocean Jasper. It is amazing. Amazing. And she is going to start right now. Sudden death. 10 seconds on the clock. Beautiful bracelet. The most intense colors. And Spaz is taking that baddie home. Good snag, my friend. Then we have... Let me do one more bracelet. We're just going to keep changing stuff up. Let me do one more bracelet really quick, though. All right, this one is fluorite. So this is a green fluorite bracelet. So check that out. She's very beautiful. Oh no, it glitched. Well, that sucks. Oh. There's some like rutiles in there. That's interesting. There's some like rutiles in there. Is it frozen for anyone else? No? Okay. All right. We are going to run this baddie right now. 10 seconds. Sudden death. Yeah, it does happen sometimes, mCloud. Don't
close the app.
Yeah, if you close the app and you come back, it'll usually let you go through. That is Fern. It was... See it for a second. And if this changes your mind and you don't want it, Fern, Yeah, it's actually, I thought it was fluorite when I picked it up, but it's actually green tourmaline. So if that changes your mind, let me know because I can change it out for a fluorite one. You want it? Okay. Because if it changes your mind, I could change it. I do have fluorite. I just picked it up quick. All right, we are going to do a malachite tower. Check this baddie out. It's going to be our next one. Look at all of her beautiful, beautiful pattern, all that beautiful green. And she is definitely, honestly, incredible. Honestly, incredible. We're going to run her. We're going to start her at only $5. And she's going to run for 10 seconds right now. It is the most beautiful malachite. And Fern is taking that baddie home. Congratulations. We're going to do a couple dollar starts quick. We have actually a malachite I can do for a dollar start. This is a small sphere. So she is small, but check out the pattern on this beauty. And there's some little drusies in there. She's so cute. So cute. A beautiful little malachite. Lots of little drusies, actually. And we're going to start her for $1. 10 seconds on the clock. $1 start. Alice taking that one home. Congratulations. Then we're going to do a couple more little spheres quick. This one is a mookaite sphere. So check out double sniped. Yes, double sniped. This one is so yellow. So yellow with... Oh, thank you. Thank you. We'll be here tomorrow morning if you're feeling like you want to hang out with crystals in the morning. So 9:30 Eastern tomorrow morning. So we're going to run this. Mookaite is our next one. Thanks for hanging out. She's going to go for 10 seconds quick. Couple seconds left. Robert taking that one. Good snag. Then we're going to do... Oh, this is another mookaite one, actually. Check this one out. Yes, you too. Check this one out. It's like pastel, that like pinkish burgundy, like maroony color with this like beautiful yellow. She's so fun. He's going to run right now. 10 seconds, sudden death. I think these little ones are really cool because you can put like an entire collection of them together in a bowl and just have like a really fun little sphere party. That one's going to go to Trista. And we're going to do a little bit of a bigger one. This is from the 40 or the under?
That's like a third.
This is like almost 40 millimeters, almost 40. And it is this badass fire quartz. And we're going to start her for $1. Fire quartz, $1 start, 10 seconds. She's flashy. She's beautiful. And she is going to go home with Robert. Good snag, friend. We are going to do this super awesome flower agate around the same size. This one has green flower in it. And it has some other just beautiful, beautiful colors. And she's going to go. Actually, there's probably some carnelian in there too. Yeah, isn't it, Kayla? It's like so cute. There's like so much texture, so much pattern, so many different colors. And this little body's going to go home with Fern. Congratulations. And then the next one is going to be clear amethyst. But it's mostly just like purple as frick. Look how purple this beauty is. So much purple. She is stunning. Stunning, stunning. And she's going to run for 10 seconds right now as well. Thank you. This one goes to Fern. And this one is going to Heidi. Congratulations, Heidi. Ooh, Heidi made it to silver. Heck yes. More coupons for our friend. Come on, drink. I can just use this one. There we go. And this one goes to Heidi. Thank you for the drink. Let's do a strawberry. This is the cutest little clear quartz strawberry carving. Look how cute it is. She's got the little seeds on her and the little stem and the leaves. So cute. And it's going to go for 10 seconds sudden death right now. I know, right? It's like adorable. It's an adorable little berry. All right, that one's going to go to Rob. There you go. Let's do another mushy quick. This one is a rose quartz mushy. This is another rose quartz. Very beautiful. And it is pink, I swear to God. It's very pink, actually. It just likes to not look pink. Oh, the craziness of selling crystals on the internet. Someday I'm going to invent a camera. I'm not, but somebody will, to make rose quartz look pink. And it's going to go 10 seconds right now. Good snack to Robert. My carnelian loving friends, you are going to absolutely love this next one. It is so pretty. I can definitely try that. Sometimes I can get it with the settings to make it happen. I can definitely try that on the next one. Doesn't hurt to try. Check out this baddie. Look at that orca on there. And that beautiful blue, like that icy blue color. So all that blue against that orange. Ugh, she's so pretty. So pretty. And we're going to start her for $1. 10 seconds on the clock right now, friends. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Lil, taking that one. Welcome back, friend. Also, guys, I did pop giveaway number 6 on. That way, we can keep those going. I want to make sure I give all of them away today. And we have a Fruit Jasper Diamond. This is cool. Look how cool this is. The giveaways last for 5 minutes, and then they run. So check out all the really fun color on her. So neat, so different, and running for 10 seconds right now. Fern taking that one home. Good grab. This next mushy, guys, is fire quartz. It's a mushy.
Yeah, it's a mushy.
Wow, did I say mushy? Sorry.
I don't know.
I don't know what I said. But it's fire quartz. So check that out. And the top is mostly clear, but like look and all of that crazy flashiness. In there. She's so beautiful. Rainbows for days on this baddie. And we're going to start her for just $3, 10 seconds on the clock right now. She's so red. That red is like red. It's crazy. Need to get some more of these. This is really cool. Michelle Brow taking that baddie. Good snag, my friend. Okay, we're going to sell this heart today. I have been hoarding this heart, I'm not going to lie, because I keep thinking about keeping it. Check this out. Look how amazing that is. Isn't that like the coolest thing? Maybe I just think it's cool, but like that's really cool. Yeah, it's a perfect flower on this beautiful like yellowy agate background.
6 points.
What?
6 points.
6 points? You mean it has like 6 petals? Yeah, it has like 6 petals. Like it's so cool. So cool. We're going to run it right now, 10 seconds on the clock. I've literally been sitting on this one and not running it because I just keep thinking, oh, I don't know. She's so pretty. What if I want to keep her forever? But today's the day, friends. She's finding a new home. And she is going to go home to Robert. Congratulations, my friend. Super special grab. Super special. We're going to do a moo. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit for sure. Maybe they tried to eat the flower. Maybe. We're going to do this really fun Sardonyx Moon is the next one. It has this really cool banding on it. These are so pretty. And they're very, very richly colored. Like the red is like so red. This baddie's going to go for 10 seconds. Miss Trista. Loving her. Oops, Spaz with the snipe though. Get it, friend. Good snag. I am going to do 2 rose quartz spheres as a set. So these are 2 small rose quartz spheres. And we're going to do these 2 baddies together. $1 start, sudden death right now. Gigantic. Yes, the one that's in the buy it now. Heck yeah. Can you get the gigantic clear quartz sphere from the shelf? Yes. And Jean, if you are interested in it, all of my individual items like that are running at 20% off today. So if you decide to grab it after you see it, you can save some cash on it. Good grab, Mitchell. Welcome to the bronze tier, friend. We're going to get a bin started for you. Yeah, anytime I'm live, I always do like a 10 or a 20 off. I need a bag for these, and then I need the giant, this kind of bag too. Ginormous, gigantic sphere. Ooh, there goes this giveaway. It is going to Dawn. Heck yes, Dawn. Welcome, friend, and I love that I'm sending you a free thing. All right, we're going to do another heart, guys. Check out this Ocean Jasper heart. This thing is a baddie. It is huge. It is chunky heart. And look how beautiful. Look how beautiful all that like swirly color is. She's so pretty. I love Ocean Jasper, guys. It is such a cool material. And we are going to start her for only $3. She's going to run sudden death 10 seconds right now. You find it? Okay. Oh, it's giant.
Yeah, it saves me from taking new pictures.
Fern, taking this one.
The pictures are terrible.
Here, I'll use this one. It's fine. Give me. I have a sphere holder.
No.
No. Okay. So this does actually have some golden healer in it. Oh my god, it's so big. Okay. So. Yay, I'm glad you loved it. Ugh, I love the mystery boxes. It is so fun. It is so fun. Yes, this is a big one. It is a big one. She's got a lot. She's really heavy, actually. It's really heavy. It does. Let me show you this side, though. So it does have some healer in there. Ugh. So there is some. There's also, I don't know if you can, I wish you could see it on the camera. This entire thing right here is like a big freaking rainbow. There's like, oh my God, it's so heavy. There's like this giant rainbow, like an entire row of rainbows. Yes.
Makes it look tiny, but it's not.
Yeah, it's not tiny. It's giant. Yeah, she's very pretty. I love this part. Like, I love all these like angles that are in there. Like, it's so pretty. So pretty. All right. She is going back to the shelf. If anyone decides to make an offer on her, just let me know because I don't see it when you make the offer. It doesn't notify me. But you guys can do 20% off on that or anything else that is in the buy it now today. And we will happily let you take it home for a deal. All right, back to some sudden death action, friends. Let's do one more moon and a star. So we have one more Sardonyx moon. This one's a lighter red, so it's same material but a different shade. It's more of like a pinkish red. It has some really cool banding on this one as well. I really like these. I keep getting them because I just think they're so fun. They have all these like subtle patterns in them. She is running right now for 10 seconds. And we are going to put on giveaway number 7. Hey, Lil, taking that baddie home. Congratulations. And then we are going to do one moon. Now one star. Hey, SOS nurse. This star is so dark, guys. It is this beautiful dark brown. There is actually some really cool pattern in this, but you're probably not going to see it because it's going to read as black, but oh no, Mitchell. It's going to read as black, but I don't want you to think it's black obsidian because that is not what it is. It is a really, really dark brown sardonyx, and it has all these like little patterns in it. It's so fun. We are going to run it right now for 10 seconds. The camera?
Oh, yeah, you pulled it back.
Oh, like that? Michelle taking that. Oh, thank you. Michelle taking that baddie home. Michelle Bra. Then we do have one more. This one's weird. Well, when I say weird, a lot of times that's what I mean. I'm not going to lie. It's really cool. 3 or 4 days. Oh my goodness. I don't win that often. So if I won, I would be happy because I actually don't win that often. I am not a lucky ducky when it comes to that. So this is yellow fluorite with white calcite in it. Oh, for sure. I can definitely look at it. I will look right now. So it is yellow fluorite, white calcite. It has this little something else poking out of it. And it is going to run right now, guys, for just 10 seconds. And Rob, I'm going right now. And that's going to go to Fern. I am answering you right now, friend. All right. Back at it. So I messaged you back, hopefully. I think we're good though, but I will, if you have any more questions, let me know. All right, we are going to do one more ginormous freaking heart. Check this baddie out. It is blue Celestine. It is giant. It is sparkly. And it is beautiful. Beautiful. There's some good flash on there. Check out this corner. Especially. Oh, she's so pretty. So pretty. And we are going to start her right now just for a $3 start. 10 seconds on the clock. Sammy. That's going to go to Caters. Congratulations and welcome to the bronze tier, my friend. What the one? That guy is that's a good question. Did you weigh this one? Yeah. Hang on. You said pounds. We did put new skulls in the bin too, guys. If you're a skull lover and you haven't looked, there are some new skulls in the bin. We're gonna weigh it real quick, Dawn, and then I can let you know. Hang on 1 second. All right, while he does that, we are going to run something else, though. We're going to run this super cute little dragon skull. So look at this little baddie. This is going to go for $1 right now. And Rising Rock got the gibby. Good snack, my friend. Good snack. Yeah, okay, awesome, Jean. So all you do is if you go into the bin, and congrats, Alice, on this one, there should be a button that says make an offer, and it'll have a drop down, and you can pick like 10, 20% off. Just pick the 20% off, and it will send me an offer, and then I just have to accept it. So all you do is go in and do the make an offer, and then it will let you do it. Yep. Yeah, and you can just pick 20% off. You are lucky in my show this week. Yes, my Whatnot is loving you, friend. Whatnot is loving you. This is going to go to Alice. All right, and this skull is a 50 start. It is Golden Healer. That's Alice. Golden Healer. And let me show you real quick, and then I'll run it. We'll still do it sudden death. We'll still let it just run for that 10 seconds, but it is a beautiful, beautiful Golden Healer. Look at all that gold. It is crazy beautiful. And I am gonna run it. And if you want it, cool. And if not, someday it will go in the bin when we have a chance to take a picture. All right, she is running right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Sudden death. I do have a bigger wolf that is fluorite that I can run. This baddie's gonna go to Dawn. Good snag, my friend. But I do have this guy. And then we'll go back to some smaller stuff after. But this is a purple, blue, and green fluorite wolf. Spaz bought a mystery box. Heck yes. Okay, no worries. No worries. I'm going to run it anyway just because I brought it out. And then Jean, no, you're not a pain at all, my friend. You're not a pain at all. Let me fix it for you. Let me fix it for you. I'll go in right now. This body's going to run for 10 seconds. You're not a pain. You want to buy a really fun crystal. You're not a pain at all, my friend. Here. For Dawn. Yeah. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to fix my inventory. I'm going to tell it about itself. Because I don't know why it wouldn't do what it's supposed to do. We're going to fix it. And then worst case scenario, if that doesn't work, I will just sell it to you as an auction and take it out of the bin. But We try to do it the right way. Hang on. I'm doing it right now. If you want to go back right now, Gene, and go ahead and try again, it should let you. I just told it to allow it. I thought I changed the mode to 20, but that one might have been stuck. So I just reset it to allow 20. And then Spaz, my friend, I am so excited. I know you love flower agate, but let me know if there's any other things that you want to try, and I will definitely get you some cool stuff. Can you give me some more teardroppy things too?
Where am I going to put this?
So we have that bin that has the mountains and the teardrops in it.
Yeah,
They're about
this.
All right, we are going to run this baddie as our next one. So this side's real cool, right? But just wait, because there's more. Check the back out. Look at that pattern. Oh, a flame's fine. Just give me like one or two. I have a bunch of teardrops in the boxes that are coming. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. I will go accept that, and then I'm going to run this baddie. She is a heavy, heavy piece. We are going to just start her for $5. Sudden Death is still going. And Miss Jean, that sphere is yours. It will come with a sphere holder. Welcome to the bronze tier, my friend. That baddie is coming right home to you. And Jesse, that one's yours. Good snag. Yeah, thank you. It will definitely come with the holder. That way, you know, it's not just rolling around. I appreciate you so much, my friend. And let's do some other really cool stuff. We're going to do this slab fluorite raw edge tower. Can we measure how tall this is before I... What? Yeah. We're going to measure this real quick. I feel deaf today. 4.5. A little over 4.5.
4 3/4.
4 3/4. All right. It's about 4 3/4 tall. It is crazy beautiful fluorite. There's purple. Look at all those chevrons in there. I'm going to pop some light on it actually to see if I can make you see. The blue. So check out that blue coming from the back. And then that beautiful purple. And then look at the chevron on the edge. Like, she's really fun. She is really fun. Ooh, Amber. Welcome, friends. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. We are going to run this baddie right now. So we're still going to keep it sudden death. We're just going to start it at $8 because it's a little bigger. And we're going to do sudden death 10 seconds on this crazy raw edge fluorite tower. And Dawn is taking it home. Hell yes, friend. Congratulations. And then we are going to put on our last free giveaway of the day. We will do the buyers at the end. So if you bought, don't run away. But we're going to do our last free one of the day. We're going to run things for like probably 5 to 10 more minutes. And then we are going to do our buyers and call it a day because we will be back tomorrow. So make sure if you're in here, bookmark tomorrow or, you know, any of them. Tomorrow we have a bunch of new stuff. We're going to go unpack like, I don't know, as many boxes as we can get through to try to bring you guys some new materials for tomorrow. This little baddie is a polychrome Jasper Flame. We're going to start it at $1 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And that one's going to go to Kaylo. Congratulations. Do you have any more? Oh, I do not currently, but I can try to get some. Kaylo. I can definitely try to get some. I do not currently have any though, but I can certainly try. That thing was really cool. We're going to do another blue Appetite Tower. This one's a little taller. Beautiful, beautiful blue. Can you hit the button? We're going to start it at $1, 10 seconds, sudden death.
The line.
But yeah, Do we have another
The
one?
Chinese?
Yeah.
Um,
I don't think so.
no.
Denise taking that baddie home. Congratulations. Oh, that's cute. Okay. We do have a really flashy, this is not what you asked for at all. We do have a very, very flashy lab Buddha. So check out the blue. This thing is so freaking flashy. It's crazy beautiful. Crazy beautiful. Look at that flash on the face. So we're going to run this little baddie next. It is going to start at 5. It is going to be sudden death, 10 seconds. I have a ghost pumpkin. I can show it to you in a second. It's really fun. Heidi's taking that baddie. Good snag, Heidi. Next time, purple little mushrooms. Do we have any blue or purple mushrooms? Like little ones?
Tiny.
Probably any size. Check this out. It's funny you asked because this just came in the box that we opened. It's a Halloween carving because Halloween stuff is starting to come out. But it's a ghost with a pumpkin for a head. And it's so freaking cute. Look how cute it is. Look at his little teeth. He's like, I'm a jack-o'-lantern. So we're going to run this baddie 10 seconds. It's like so cute. Every day's Halloween in my heart. I love Halloween. I love cute Halloween, though, just to be clear. I don't love like super mega murder Halloween. I love cute Halloween, but I love Halloween. It's so fun. All right, that one is going to go to Cater's Good. Snag, my friend. We have a, well, fair. Fair, Robert, fair. I just like, I don't know. I like the cute stuff. I like murder Halloween's okay too. I just don't like murder Halloween that gets too real. Let me put it that way. How about that? This is a rounded fluorite tower. It's candy fluorite. It has purple, it has yellow, it has green, it has a little hint of blue. Yeah, I don't like murder shows when it's like too murder. Sure. Any of the other Halloween is fine. Just like when I feel like it could actually happen to me, I'm out. I'm out.
No purple mushrooms.
Caters.
It's divine.
That's cool. All right, we are going to run this baddie. It is going to start at $5. 10 seconds on the clock. Sudden death. These baddies are amazing. And this one has so much color in it. So much color. Tony taking that one home. Congratulations, Tony. You know what, Desiree? It's interesting that you say that, but I actually saw some. And I might be able to make that happen. I don't today, but I might be able to make that happen. I thought they were really cool. I have a hummingbird in rose quartz. There's 8 seconds left on this giveaway, guys. 8 seconds left to get in. Just kidding. My timer's off on that too. Whatnot is doing me dirty. All right. Jessie Lynn. Is it Jessie Lynn? Jessie Lynn. Oh my God. Why am I saying your name so weird? I'm so sorry, girl. This is a rose quartz hummingbird carving. They're beautifully flat. Do we have any more dragons besides the heads? Do we have any more dragons? I'm going to try this. Looks a little more pink, I guess. A little more pink, kind of.
Okay. Oh, wait, you still got
I don't know. Why don't you look and see? So we're going to run this beauty. It's still way more pink than you can see on this camera, but we're going to run her. Yeah, you can definitely see it better, though. That definitely did work. So we're going to run her 10 seconds, sudden death. I'm going to try black. I'm going to get something black and put it behind it and see if that makes it even better. Because I think black might make the color stand out even more than the white. Spaz taking that baddie home. Dave is looking for a dragon. Look at this. I can't reach. Take this. All right. I do have one more dragon head. So let me show you that one, and then he's looking. We do have one more dragon head carving. This one is Lab. Let me see if I can get her to show you. See the flash on the little horns there? So it's a little Lab dragon head. So yeah, it's so cute, and it's Lab, and it doesn't have a ton of flash, but has a little bit of blue flash on it. She's very pretty, and she's gonna run right now. I love these little dragon heads. Like, they're so cute. They're so cute. Couple seconds left. And Caters is taking that one. Congratulations. I did mention this dog earlier, so I do want to run it. It's a Mookite. Oh, that's okay, friend. Any other time you want to come back, we will still have them. I get those a lot, but you are also welcome just to hang out in here. Whether you can buy or not, friend, you are welcome in this room. So this is a really cool dog. It is like a hound dog carving. It is made out of Mookite. It is really fun. Can you put this in Cater's bag, please? Thank you. Yeah. You guys can hang out and just bring good vibes, whether you buy anything or not. No pressure. All right, we're going to run this baddie. We're going to start it at 15. It is running for 10 seconds. It is a super fun dog in a really cool material. Check out the nose. Like, its nose having that darker red on there is like so cool. Ooh, Dawn taking that baddie home. Congratulations. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I'll show this to you, and if somebody is interested in it, I will run it, but this is like $100 start, my friends. This is yellow fluorite. Dave said, you asked for a dragon. It's yellow fluorite with white calcite banding in it. So this is the same as those hearts I've been running. When this goes in the buy it now, it would be more, but as an auction, I would start it at 100. And I'm gonna do it because we brought it out, but this was not on the agenda today. I was not planning on running her, but she is really cool. It has all this like really pretty white calcite through there. Like, look at the banding in the nose. I know, this is so pretty. And then there's more of that white calcite on the bottom. You can see it, but we'll do it. He brought it in the room, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna run it right now, and if nobody wants it, that's okay. We will take pictures and we'll put it in the bin. Then it is running for 10 seconds right now. And then I do have little I have little dragon carvings on the way, like little dragon like bodies, like with dragons with bodies, not just bodies. They have heads too. They have heads too. They have heads, they have tails. I have like full dragons that are carvings on the way. So this baddie's gonna go in the bin. We will get her up in the bin. I think I only want to do like 5 more, and then we're gonna do the buyer's giveaways. So 5 more auctions, and then we will do the buyer's giveaways. Right? Is that cool? Okay. Let me do this mushroom because Dave found it. It is another rose quartz. It is very tall. It's like alien mushroom kind of. So it's a rose quartz mushy. And it's not $100. We're going to start this baddie at 3. It's going to run for 10 seconds right now. It's a really fun shape. I like it. We can do this malachite. Beautiful. Miss Desiree taking that one home. Congratulations. We're going to do a malachite sphere. So this is bigger than the malachite spheres we ran a little bit ago. She's still not monster size, but she's a little bit bigger. And we are going to start her at 5, 10 seconds. Sudden death. I can give you a thing. All right, Fern taking that one and unlocking silver. Heck yes. Good snag, my friend. You need this. Then we are gonna do a sea lion carving. How many was that? Was that 2? Was that 3? I don't know. This is a sea lion carving. Look at his cute little face. Yeah. He has eyes. He's got a cute little face. He's adorable. He's adorable. He's adorable. He has whiskers. And he is going to only start at $5, my friends. We're going to be a little crazy at the end here. So I have it already, Black Widow. I have a ton of malachite towers. I have some raw pieces, and I have spheres of many, many sizes of malachite. If there's something you are specifically interested in, I have a ton right now. And congrats, Barbara. What? No palm stones. That's the only thing I don't have. We have a flower?
Frog.
Oh, a frog. We have a malachite frog. I thought we sold the frog.
No. We have
another one. Yes. No, I have it. We have a really big malachite we're actually going to put in the bin pretty soon. But she's a big one. All right, we're going to do, I think that was 3. So we're going to do 2 more and call it a day. 2 more and call it a day. So this is another polychrome jasper flame. So check her out. So pretty. Do you have easy access to the frog? Because I can show it. Okay, he can go get the frog. So we're going to run this body. We're going to start it at $1. And Miss Denise is taking that one home.
Super cool.
Oh, he's the frog with the weird eyeballs.
No, it's just stylized.
Yeah, they're stylized. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I can show you. He's really fun. The last one we had big bulgy eyes. And this one has like these really fun like cuts to be the eyes. It's really fun. And he has like a little cute, he's like, hi, I'm a frog. I'm in malachite. What the heck? We will do him as our last one. And look at the little swirl on there. I know, he's cute. He's cute, and I'm going to be crazy, and I'm going to run him sudden death. He is smiling. I can't start him at $1. So, what? Shipping, because of shipping. I can't start him at $1. Yeah, he needs to go priority. So we will start him right here. He's going to run 10 seconds, though. 10 seconds, sudden death, my friends. What? Oh. Couple seconds left. Well, it's somebody that already wants something, so it's fine. All right, Fern is taking this baddie home.
Nice.
Congratulations. And we are going to do 3 buyers giveaways, my friends. Dirt cheap, but that is okay. Because y'all have been great today. We had a good day. And sometimes it's okay for everyone to get a deal. I love it. That's kind of my thing. I want to bring you awesome stuff for good prices. And I love it. I love it. So this is going to be one of our options for our buyer's giveaway today. We are going to run 3. So if you were a buyer, definitely hang out. I'm going to show you a couple things. We are going to do this Orca Flame. So it's an Orca Agate Flame as one of our choices. I'm actually going to give you guys more than 3 choices. So this is second option. Let me grab a sphere quick. We're going to have a sphere I don't want to get stuck in the cord. I'm just trying to get a bigger one. Bigger one. Oh, this is so cool. Check this. Nope. No, I'm going to do that one. So I'm going to figure it out. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my god. I know. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get something different that we didn't see today. How did I just pick up the same sphere? Okay, we're gonna do this. Ocean Jasper. Check her out. That is so pretty. Look at that purple. He's so pretty. There's like this scalloped, like, it looks like clouds. I know, right, monkey? Like, so pretty. And then it has this like natural druzy. It looks like a storm. Like it looks like a planet with a storm. Yes. So cool. So those are. Also, that is true. You can still buy something from the bin while I look for another choice. Let me get 2 more choices. Find a card. This is fun. In the Halloween spirit, here's a triple stack of pumpkins, little jack-o'-lanterns, and then one more thing. Sorry. Give me this badass bracelet. All right, so we got 5 choices. Badass bracelet, sphere, blue apatite tower, orca agate, and the 3-pack of pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns. So 5 choices, 3 buyers giveaways. If you sneak in and win and you are not a buyer, you will win Santa's severed foot in the boot as your prize. So we're going to run it. We're going to run the first one right now. If you guys were a buyer, go ahead and hop in. We're going to let the first one run the longest. If it tells you you can't get in, it's lying. The app is a little glitchy with that sometimes. Just leave the room and come back and it should totally let you in. Let me know if anyone's having any trouble, because I do want to make sure all my buyers can get in that giveaway. And then it's going to be buyer's choice. So the first person win gets to pick first. Yeah, swipe down and up for sure. That does help. For sure, for sure. So we're going to give it about 15 more seconds and then we'll pull the first one. Then we're going to do the other 2. And then, thank you. Thank you so much, my friend. I am really picky. So the people I buy from know that they have to send me good stuff or I will stop giving them my money. So I'm a picky queen when it comes to my crystals. All right, we're going to pull the first one, friends, right now. Good luck. Miss Desiree. Miss Desiree is getting the first one. Which one would you like? Do you want the tower, the flame, the pumpkins, the sphere, or the bracelet? Thank you, Robert. Sphere? All right. This baddie has officially found a home. It is going to go to Miss Desiree. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do the second one. Let me put the bracelet back. I already forgot. Bracelet back. Oh, it's late here. Second one is running right now, guys. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to give away a sphere from a much larger size. So Sunday morning is usually our like craziest show. Like we're on the longest and we have a lot of people. So we're going to give away something that's more in like the 80 millimeter range. So definitely make sure you bookmark and come on back, guys. If anyone needs anything or wants to see anything after these go, we can definitely show you. But otherwise, we're going to do a quick Can you hear me again? Can you hear me? Yay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. The flame. All right. The flame is claimed, my friends. And we're going to do one more for the tower, the bracelet, the pumpkins, or, again, the boot thing. Jesse Lynn. And last giveaway running right now. Sorry about that, guys. Our camera has a feature that apparently it shuts itself off if it gets too hot. So it's like 8 million degrees in Pittsburgh right now. And apparently got a little toasty in here. All right, we're going to let this run for like 10 more seconds and then we'll go ahead and pull it. And then hopefully, yes, it is very, very good for sure. No, it's a very good thing. We just put a fan on it and turned it back on. It's actually awesome. We bought this new camera that is amazing. It lets us zoom and all kinds of cool stuff. All right, this one is running right now, my friends. We're right in the South Hills, Barbara. So we're like right. Oh my God! And you just won the giveaway. Look at that. We are right in the South Hills. So cool. Like Dormont, Mount Lebanon, Brookline, like right in that area. And that is where we are from. So right in the South Hills. All right, friends. Miss Barbara gets to pick. Would you like the pumpkins, the bracelet, or the blue apatite tower? That's really cool. You're from Pittsburgh. I love that. We need more crystal people in our city. The tower? All right. All right, friends. This baddie is going to go home with Miss Barbara. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. We are going to call it quick here just because of the camera. I want to get it turned off, but we will be back, like I said, first thing tomorrow morning with our coffee and crystals. And I hope if you can make it, cool. If not, I hope you have an amazing rest of your Saturday. Oh my God, that's so cool. Her son lives in Dormont. That is so fun. That is so fun. I love that. Small world. Small world, guys. If you want the pumpkin, I can run it right now. If you want it. If not, I'll put it as a giveaway tomorrow. But if you want it, I can run it right now, Caters. Just so you can have it. Yeah, I actually though, I am finding more crystal people the longer I do this. I'm finding more crystal people like and it is running, I'm sorry, in my like small world that I live in. And then other people like seeing my crystals, they're becoming crystal people, which is like super fun too. So just gotta spread the love a little bit, gotta spread the love. All right, Caters, that baddie is gonna go home with you too, friend. And I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, guys. Let's see if there's somebody we can send you to. There aren't as many of us in here anymore, but that is okay. Girl, I have so many Halloween crystals coming. So definitely come hang out some more in the future because I love a good Halloween carving. All right, I'm going to send you guys to Evelyn. I don't know what she's doing anymore, but I'm going to send you over there. So have a wonderful Saturday, guys. I hope you have a great time, whatever you do, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow morning. Thanks for being so awesome. Thanks for a great show. See you guys.